basically that was it.
Sure.
So let us me and Sano we say we release card to the NDC MP.
Yeah.
One more local government minister money. Na NDC, the said NDC MP no. Says cano na idea.
Okay, so basically no, the number me can say. This Bia MP or contested an MPP candidate who was a DC.
Who was the DC for Bia East?
Yes. Now DC now no hono. Said you even protested. Say now me election as the DC of the MPP ticket. Na me common fan kakra na ebe banon so a ema me fanye ejuma ema manfo hu ejuma ameye. Say what you say. Won so a otenkan. This is some common fan na wo no so say emfa ma edisi for no fanye ejuma. Na sebi o de we koya na say bye. And so you see these are some of the reasons why we lost the election the way we did. So
Bia East 2024 general election parliamentary, Richard Achiampo of the NDC are now here incumbent on 12,948 votes, 60.79%. And Nicholas Kuyong, Nicholas Kuyong, yes, also of the NPP 8,351, 39.21%. So now NPP candidate no sign DC.
Yes.
The concern is say or co-election. The common fund administrator no release the common fund name.
Emma.
Ebeba ni atiso. But o release sika NDC
MP no. So fankoye
developmental project
compound. Chip compound also or the MP no di nebeto so. It did not go through the disassembly from assembly like I say. Ya boama yesi chips compound ewo bia.
But rather,
the money was rather sent through the RCC,
Regional Coordinating Council.
So how does the DCE take credit for the work that was going on? And also our contested Bia MP. And so you see, when some of these things happened, among for Kasa FAO, allocations na ebano, the Minister of Finance at that time had the cause to say Sikana Ebano, Acha or common fund account do. Mo release manko. Dero, me buy no. Unim. The Sikabi e buy so mkosi dan bi omre approval score. Time I scan buy no. Na inflation akan scan ma scan it influence sa project na bi.
But sa scan net.
The contractor net account no.
This assembly common fund account name.
Na tell it na I mean
Adam it
clearly says everything.
But Mr. Document has you.
Now, said you say you were mine. Now people have been asked to go and serve. Now, this is what we did to the party. It affected the party.
District Assembly Common Fund, no?
Yeah.
Now to see manage you for how long? For the 8 years?
For 7 years plus. Or 8 years.
For 8 years, and
no.
And who said that Muki, meaning see, Mentiasi, the Commissioner Adam, a finance minister, they let to Chokoma, Mammy Naa Torshie say, yet the development partners at the Sika Abre or minus and Fanya Juma.
Yeah.
And no more the Musika year Juma, no more by assessment.
They come to assess.
Why in year near Maobiaka? Near this kind of money from 2023, that's kind of take account to not all releasing Mamono.
Yes.
Or Mamo, any reason to non release Yana.
Oh, maybe these issues were issues that made TT or platform. So, I mean, what a bit me akasa. Na da Dambutri, Minister of State, akasa yamfa na OMC and DCE.
No, say Bia no mamu chirimu say o Bia mo ye stakeholders.
Yes.
Nti Bia A B C the reason ti and I intimate disbursing scanning from mamu. No,
there was no reason.
We also told say more wani atro letter abremo say and I afremo say muncho letter emergy we decide muncho letter emergy just in this animal. So as I'm no cre.
Oh no cre. I think so most of the districts were obviously kuku. Crow. What did we decide come on the other day? These are fishing communities. Honum nka mpoano no man say otodeko. Na koto volunteer we decide fertilizers and they come on by force. And it happened in most regions. the OT Volta anyway na baby. But you see, they said yeah under local governors and NDC for the because they were says kana Emma MC you know one find you on the ground and the OT na oyede.
So Mr. Doku, say what to say obi to say honorable Naa Torshie. Ese Dr. Bawumienti and again winning 2024 election. Inti no onu ene wa hukane a efiri Bawumienti. Inti o frɛ enkrofo so omun sun free Bawumienti. Omun ko support honorable Ken because Bawumienti winnable candidate. Knowing what you know, any name krata many wa famous is here. How do you feel?
Oh, there was a nipa media. All what I was saying is, I mean, the party people should look at some of these things also and make a judgment as to Nsemna or Kano, because you cannot treat the party. It's when it gets to the core of the party, because there are Nkanoma Kuoye. Emma, the districts and municipalities in your coin it will inure to the benefit of the party and it inure to your chances of winning the 2024 election.
Because development is local.
Because it's local. Sebi. Says Sikana ma. Next Sikana the top we decide. Sikana the top football jerseys. Sikana the top footballs. All the year day. How does this develop your local economy? And you know, maybe I think sir, we should just open our eyes and listen to what people are saying vis-a-vis the Ombeye in their offices. Say common fund administrator. Una omanisik basically omanisik local government say omanisik na Emma. There was a deep part allocation that's deep part 7 or so. There were or not deep part 6 by 600,000 and yes guy buy you that was allocation. You know I said there be sikani atiso
aye dey den
say atiso to 400 so basically be na 400,000 so then no betim there adenta ye dey na buy no quickly you see kg ewo amahia and I made sure say quickly you see my commission as I'm in free office.
And you made reference say you discovered by na for specific project because of delay in tea. And to me, any project.
So the contractor said you want to because time is kind of buy and not inflation account sikano and deeper sikano so they buy and rules are down and say at the end I say fire and one of the year. So we have to write a letter to the common fund to the Minister of Local Government through the common fund say sikana mudema and say fanye ABC ne timi afanye the person ye ja approve ye ko set of furniture and the Chema school crown and the approval came and also in my tenant and also so in my tenant I mean we tried to make sure say those items were utilized. Yes, the KG block wa mahia yeton kunyano so Chema school crown, but the fact is that should have been done earlier. Okay, but my predecessor here answer na member office. So there were
so me person me say mon market no Emma like it so because of the crisis by ministers in
it so
this assembly common fund so no
say so Makoka secretary Emma you want about 350,000
say mo fanye den
there was and now the ejuma na say we are assembly mpo anka YGF revenues kakra
enti as former MCE for denta so what to say near amount 300,000 a quarter now to say near to release 8 million the amount predis what year a friend saying only success na ofo say then obet me the 8 million ayewa denta
in this case in the 2 quarters or 18 million now
18 million
yes in the 2 quarters or 80 million
2 quarters
yes in my 4 quarters I had 1.4 million
that's 180 billion old cities
yes
and Abba municipality
yes
in 2 quarters in 6 months
me wa time 1.4 million in 4 quarters